Yesterday I officially hit $100,000 invested in 401k at 29 years old. Just wanted to share to demonstrate to the newer investors that consistent contributions paired with a strategy that you are confident in will pay you back over time. Since I joined the workforce in 2016, my 401k was mostly in target dates funds and company stock, getting minuscule returns. Additionally, I messed around a few times with a few thousand doing my own stock picking in a brokerage account, almost exclusively losing money. At the end of 2021 I backed off from the brokerage account, and moved 100 of my 401k into an SP 500 tracker. During this time I was contributing 10 of my salary, $101,000 with a 5-employer match. Even with the turbulent market the past year and a half, this was by far my best investment decision ever, other than buying my house in 2019. I plan to continue this strategy for the next 15 years or more. My only question is, when do I start moving money into a less volatile investment product as I approach retirement? Any advice is welcome, thanks. Congratulations. You have planted the fields that your future self will be excited for. Keep up the great work. Congrats and fuck you. It's a great feeling. Make sure you protect it. I had 60k at age 29 in 2007. Then I had to take a loan to cover medical bills. Then the market shit itself. Then I got divorced. I cashed out the last $800 to pay back electrical bills. I lost my job in 2010 and spent the next 8 years putting my life back together. I restarted in 2019 and I'm dumping $1,200 month in and just broke 40k today, at 45 years old. Thankfully I make enough money now to make up for some lost time. Nowhere near all of it, though. There's no substitute for time and it looks like you've made the most of it. Focus on your health and make sure you're around to enjoy the fruits of your labor. What's the advantage of an SP 500 tracker versus the target date funds? Congratulations, yes indeed, slow and steady wins the race. I retired early 2 years ago at 56 with mid-7 figures via low-cost mutual funds in my 401k, Roth IRA, and HSA. In addition, I have a couple of blue chips Hun, LLY, and Google and maintain a small speculative portfolio to keep my mind active. When you pay off your house, you will also have a great sense of relief and accomplishment. 27 years old here with $83,000 invested in my 401k Roth. Yes, new young investors, it might not look like a lot once you first start, but just keep the train rolling and it'll accumulate eventually. Congrats on your $100,000. Congrats. I have heard people say that the first 100k is the hardest because after that compound interest really starts to take over. I have like $10,000 at 36 FML. Buying a house in 2019 was your best move. Anyone here have any kids? I'd have 400k in a checking account if I didn't have to. But I'm 38 and have 100k in 450k home equity. I'm okay with where I am. That's all that matters. Congrats. I similarly hit 100k around 30, and it was a big relief knowing that even if I couldn't contribute a dime more I would retire with over $1 million by 65 market willing. Same, just hit 100k yesterday on my 401k, a big milestone for me. What kind of yearly return are you currently at? I've got 5k in a CalSavers account at 31, so I'll see you soon. How much is too much in the 401k? How do we know when to enjoy life a little? Not asking this directly to you, OP, but more the general crowd. The first 100k is the hardest to make, says Charlie Munger. This is great for you. 99 of new investors on Reddit don't make 100k a year though, so not sure that I or other can aspire to emulate your success. Congrats. Very similar story here, same age, started working the same year, and also recently reached $100,000 invested, although I don't own a home. Wait. You can move what your company invested for you in their 401k to positions you choose to? How do you do that? Best advice. What got you to 100k? Keep doing that. Invest early, invest often. Pretend it doesn't exist, it will grow. 39-year-old, was stupid not to start 401k until I was 35. Immigrant to this county at 25, just hit 100k today. 11 annual return since 2018. That's crazy. Congrats. I am 36 and have 7.3k invested in my retirement account. You make buku bucks, mate. Everyone can do it, as long as you make more than 70 of everyone else. Yep, I just ignored what everyone says. Broke a mill at 33. Congrats, you have done a great job. Hell yeah, I joined the retirement game in my 30s, but I'm still happy to have started. Putting your money in VooSpy is a great choice. Slow and steady wins the race. Congrats. That's huge. Congrats, man. Not too shabby. I was at $0 at that age. Well done. Not until your 50s or 60s, depending on when you want to retire. Stay in more aggressive investments when you're younger. Good for you. I regret not putting into my 401k sooner. In my 20s I did not set myself up, nor did I ever have parents or mentors to guide me. Now I'm 35, just now saving for my retirement. I left so much money on table at my last job with not taking advantage of price matching. Up and I are basically the same person. Graduated and started working in 2016, whittled down my school debt until 2019, got a much better job in 2021, then amped up the 401k contributions. Sitting here at the same age in a nearly identical financial state. Coming from a lower middle class home, it feels strange that I'm the wealthiest person in my family at this age. Never thought I'd be here. I am very lucky. Disciplined financial management really is everything. Congratulations. Future you is gonna be happy. I'm over 40 and only 2-3 the way there. I do have a Roth IRA that's got is like 4x the size of my 401k. Well done. The first $100,000 is a BTCH, but you gotta do it. I don't care what you have to do if it means walking everywhere and not eating anything that wasn't purchased with a coupon. Find a way to get your hands on $100,000. After that, you can ease off the gas a little bit. Charlie Munger. Congrats. Congrats, sounds like you've got a solid plan and putting it to work. Keep it up. I hit $100,000 the day before 30 thanks to a company profit-sharing contribution, and now working on $500,000 before 45 years to go. $300 away from 100k at 25 years old. Close but no cigar. Congrats, brother, we in it for the long run. Finally, someone knows what he is doing. You are killing it. I was deeply negative NW at 29. Don't want to share where I'm at now, but I'll just say it goes fast once you get the ball rolling. Keep at it, friend. Okay, that's freaking epic. You're crushing it. Better than me. Had 25k at 28, then had to cash out to help my mother, uncle and grandfather, then my job dropped 401k's, but just started one again with a new job. 1.2k. Woo. You should be incredibly proud. The early 20s is the hardest time to convince people that saving for retirement is important, and yet the most vital time to do it. It becomes harder to put money aside as kids enter the picture. You are so far ahead of the game. Keep an eye, but you don't really have to lower your risk for years to come. Enjoy the ride. I'm 30 years old, $130,000 in my 401k, and all I chose was SP 500 index. Yes. It's 100 possible, and all you need to do is invest, be patient, and look at it every day. Just do it.